Two-hand, it's all good though, because axes have worse accuracy than two-handeds, and they don't have a skill that does that, so. That's because...
What the heck?
I'm interacting with the door. The sword damage is about half of what the damage that axes can pull off, but they don't get an accuracy buff. So it's really hit and miss with those.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. Hey, Stevens. What's up, man?
What's up, guys?
What's
Yo.
up?
This guy is the friend I was referring to. Man, Steven, we just got our asses pretty much handed to us by a really big volcano guy.
A really big volcano guy, huh?
What?
Yeah.
I beat him in story. That's the thing that makes me mad about it.
Sounds
It's
interesting.
because it's death game.
Yeah, you could
It's
join
because
the.
it's death game.
Probably. The party's password is 1235 this time.
1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah.
Yes. I figured we'd play a couple missions of this, and then we'd continue our Far Cry adventure.
Got ya. On the infamous mode.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Which Far Cry are you guys getting into? 5?
Yeah, Far Cry 5. We've already beat it once,
Yep.
but now we're gonna try the infamous difficulty.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Oh, how much is that?
Yeah. Far Cry 5?
Yeah.
I don't know what it is now.
It's brand new, so it's probably full price. I mean, it's the newest Far Cry, is what I mean.
Still, some games have price right now.
Oh, yeah, it could be. But we could try the volcano monster. Your decision. What are you thinking?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts, guys?
Everyone's looking at him.
I'll leave that to you guys. You pick the enemy, I'll just hit it.
We were gonna have.
Okay. Alright, Steven, we're already set up on.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's go. Oh shit.
Oh
There we go.
boy. Yeah, I hated that volcano guy. It was terrible. So bad, dude.
Yeah.
I feel like we were in it for like 20 minutes and we didn't even get through half of this first bar. I was like, nah.
The problem is the damage window.
Yeah.
What
Teleport into the Dark Mire.
Yeah, Dark Mire's the easier one to get to.
Yeah. How was work, Matt? How you been?
I was about to kill like 60 of our customers.
What? What?
You ran left. I was like, wait a minute, didn't you go to Dark Mire?
Crap. I thought it was the other way.
Wait, where the hell? Alright, you guys are way ahead of me here. Where the hell am I teleporting to here?
If you open the holo map and you press R1, it'll show you where the mission is located. You want to head to the node, the purple node that's just to the left of the place that we're headed to, the Alavast Dark Mire.
Alright. Alrighty.
Yeah,
I'm just sitting here like, alright, let's see here.
Hi, buddy. I went the complete wrong way, so apparently it's this way.
Yeah, it's over here to
Not
the right.
across the lily pads. Yeah, I liked the lily pads. Oh, here we are. It's this way.
What the fuck?
It's like, the fuck, where'd everybody go? Alright.
It's alright, I was running the wrong goddamn way, so you're better off than me. Yeah, just follow that guy up there. He's beat the game like 20 times, I think.
I don't know. How many times you beat this, Sean?
I don't know.
You said you beat it!
Well, yeah, I did beat it. I beat everything,
time?
but you know, this is a newer version. This is the remake of the game that they started off with all the patches added, and
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, back when this game first dropped, it had like patches. Like originally, you just had the hollow area and you know, Aincrad to do, and the abandoned area, which is that area like that we keep going to beneath you know, the one beneath the administration area. That wasn't a thing. That wasn't a thing. The rank 3 hollow missions weren't a thing. A lot of the implements didn't get added until later. This version of the game got remade. They fixed a lot of the translation issues, changed the names of a lot of stuff. Like this jacket I'm wearing used to be called the White Knight jacket, but now it's the Storm Legion coat for whatever reason. Even though it's totally, you know, Kirito's Knights of the Blood Oath jacket. Anyway.
I think I have a White Knight's jacket.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. They kept the original version of it in the game and made the same version of it, but gave it a different name with a slightly stronger effect. This wasn't in the original game, this jacket here.
Oh yeah, this way.
Oh yeah.
Is it this way?
Mm-hmm. I got this whole area map. The one on the left is a dead end.
No,
Okay,
no.
cool.
Gotcha.
Oh my god, I'm fucking
Yeah,
stuck.
so Matt, Smash up there, he just got a skill, to where, I guess it's a two-handed skill, but it makes it to where you get to guaranteed hit the enemy for like 16 seconds or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna make the scorpion.
Damn.
It's a skill called Meteor Fall. It's under the level 6 or 5 for two-handed, I believe. It gives you a buff called True Strike, and it's because two-handed swords have really bad accuracy. It makes it to where for the next 16 seconds, all of your attacks have 100% accuracy.
Yeah, I was hoping it was passive and I could just use it.
You hear me?
I wish.
Sean,
Yeah.
you me been here before?
Yeah, this boss.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This
Yeah,
is
this
one,
is this is the one we were fighting when we were on stream when Para joined the stream.
Yeah.
Remember?
Also, if you wouldn't mind showing Matt your Philia there, that's one of the ultimate.
The ultimate you're telling me about last night or the other night.
Yeah,
Let's say I noticed the costume. It's badass.
I know.
Oh yeah. Each individual party member has 4 of them. When you if you take them out to an enemy with like an area with enemies, you can talk to them, and there's a new option that says talk about battle. And if you tell them to take one of those roles in battle, and you compliment them whenever they do things in it, their mastery of that role goes up. And when they max it out, they get an armor that basically makes them a total badass in whatever role it is that you gave them.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
If you max out, there's the attack, defense, and support. Attacker role is, you know, chaining sword skills, switching, offensive sword skills. Defender is stuff like using skills that pull hate, draw aggro, raising your own defense. Support is basically throwing potions at you and debuffing the enemy. And then if you master all 3 of those, they get an ultimate armor that basically makes them good at all of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
This
Hell
one
yeah.
right here is her 4th armor. It's called the Comprehensive Armor, is what the 4th one's called.
It's this way.
Gotcha. That's sweet.
This way.
Yeah, that's
Is
pretty
it-
cool.
Is it this way?
How long did it take you to farm that? Like,
I mean, Philia is my personal favorite party member to have in this game. I take her with me everywhere. Not very long. You just have to pay attention to what they do in battle. Like, the great thing about this game is that, and it's also kind of a double-edged sword, in all the other ones, you can have more than just one party member, but in this one, that's not the case. And, like, the way they set it up, where if you or your party member die, it's kind of like you have to force your party member to grow, because you can't just have everything lean on you if they get one shot every time you go somewhere. And going in by yourself can screw you over if you get, like, stun locked by a bunch of enemies or something. So you're kind of forced to build them.
unless you're me. Yeah,
Yeah. I get it. Like if you play like a really tanky build, yeah, generally you can get a lot of stuff done. The thing about that was that's what I originally played. I ran Mace and okay, this guy's gonna hold up.
Door's open.
Yeah,
Alright.
door's open.
Fuck it, I'm going.
I've been really good at sneaking around opening doors while Dave was fighting shit, so we're good at that. If you guys... I'm really good at sneaking.
Gotcha. my stealthy guy. That's it.
I'm going straight, I think. Yeah, straight, hey.
But yeah, so they kind of force you to build the partners and, you know, everything. And fun fact, do you guys know about the solo multiplayer party thing?
Yes, I do. I don't think I told Matt about it yet.
No, I haven't heard of that.
If you go into multiplayer and hit play solo, you can select 3 of your story mode party members to come with you to fill the empty player roles.
Yeah, so you can have
So
like
you can have 4 party members.
Oh no. This
nice.
guy
It's great for
again?
leveling them up.
This guy again?
It's not the one that's, well, yeah.
You fucking kidding me?
Okay, let me
This
go
is-
ahead and
You sound
we're
good.
gonna fish this. Not sure if he wants to fight us or not.
Why is this stuff been talking us behind us? Like for real?
Alright.
Right? You know what?
Watch out for the stomp. It does a lot of damage.
Yeah.
What? That's well.
Increased our defense.
This boss doesn't have any parry bell attacks.
I know this one pretty well, actually. There we go, there's some debuff. Actually, I think Crusher you can actually parry that, right?
Oh yeah, that's the normal jump, I believe. I'm
Yeah,
talking
just
about
like a
like the yellow one. I was talking
Oh,
about like
yeah.
the unique attack this one has.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, we're kicking the shit out of it.
Those debuffs are really helping. Oh, hit
Hell
them
yeah,
seven
they are.
times. Yeah, the downside of this armor, 0 defense.
Are you just down?
Hey, that's where I'm at.
I think you and Matt are the same, actually.
Oh,
At 0
yeah.
defense, but my attack's like 15 or 1600.
Yeah. See, you and me are gonna get along really well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we built opposite builds.
Yep, Dave was the shield and I was the sword. The only problem I always ran into is I only hit like a select few hits at a time. So I'm like, okay.
Don't worry, I
well,
got accuracy buffs for Dave. I can make you hit things.
Oh hell yeah.
Couple debuffs.
I can also teach you about where you can find those if you're looking to be able to hit stuff.
I'd appreciate it. Any guidance I can get's a major plus in my book.
Whoa, this guy spawned flying fish.
Yeah, that's the one I tried to hit.
I think that fish followed us all in.
Yeah, he did.
I want to know why the hell
Yeah,
it's
it did.
chasing me.
I don't know.
Oh, AoE skills, that's right. Two-handed are AoE.
Dude, where's Storm is? Oh yes, this is my last boss. Cause I want that skill. What's that skill again, Sean?
What is it?
This skill I want
for you.
it's gonna be the last boss. I forgot the name.
Oh. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a skill you'll be interested in. Maddie,
Yeah.
I know how to get the, do you know about the secret two-handed, the secret dual shield skill? Black Howling Assault?
No, I don't.
Uh-huh, it's actually one of the easier ones to get, although it is still kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh really? How do you get that one?
Yeah, here it is. My bad.
Yeah, let's like finish this boss first and we can try to live.
So what it does is it gives you a buff that makes your burst gauge recover for every hit you land with dual wield.
Oh nice.
Yeah, you want to see this?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm right here.
Yep.
Done it real quick. Watch this.
Oh, that was cool.
Uh-huh.
I'm buffing attacks and accuracy. Crit damage.
That's oh yeah, that's sweet.
Hey, no, it's not getting
Little
hard.
jelly.
We didn't even die
I
yet.
say I've got the whole dual wielding maxed out, which I'm sure is just normal for everyone when they start out.
I will admit the game holds your hand with dual wielding. People used to get tired of dual wielders in the original version. There's not too many people that play this one. I'm not one of those guys though. It's always nice to see him these days because, you know, nowadays it's just cool to hate it for whatever reason.
Yeah. Honestly, I've always been a fan of it myself.
Yeah, the Black Cow install has like 18 hits in it, I think.
Damn.
Wow. That was a nice one to have.
It's also one of the few skills in the game that takes full damage from only one stat.
Go team on. Yes.
That'll work.
He's not dead. What the heck?
It does. It had attack delay. Whenever someone hits it with a long sword skill after it dies, it delays the death of the enemy.
Level 124.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can teach you about how to get that skill.
Ooh. Hell yeah. I got something called a justice suit.
Oh, Sean.
Oh, you got a boss drop.
Sean, what?
Oh, hey, me too.
Oh yeah.
It said 5 something.
Cool.
You got ore drop from the
I was
boss.
hoping to get a chest piece from this fight.
I got one. Let me see. It looks like Maddie did too.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
chest
here it
piece.
is.
Yeah.
It's
This is what I
pretty
got.
good.
New chest piece.
Yeah,
This
this
is
one.
what I got. Oh, that one looks cool, man. That would look so good with
Justice
the Mirage
suit.
boots. Wait, you
Yeah, the undercover agent coat. Yep.
Yeah. I also have the Shadow Killer coat, but it wasn't from that boss.
I
Yep,
also
I
have
got the
Necro
Shadow
there.
Killer coat, Shadow Legion coat, and the Justice suit.
I also got this thing.
Justice suit.
You guys might recognize this. You know that guy that walks around town that looks like the fucking classiest guy ever? Shinya. He's got like silver hair. Well, let me pull him out
Oh,
here.
Do it.
You can probably see him around.
It turns out it's the one that I had on because that was the one you pointed out saying that I missed you that much.
Yeah, here he is. Now, let me point this out to you guys. Tell me that D does not look like Shinya's fucking bubbly brother. It's the same exact hairstyle and everything. Talk about silver and gold, am I right?
Yeah. Very similar.
God damn. God damn, Sean. Oh no, bring him
man,
out,
I
bring him
gotta-
out, bring him out
man,
again.
I gotta
want
show
a
you this.
screenshot. I
I
want a screenshot.
gotta show you something.
Bring him out. Bring him out, son.
Oh yeah, check this out. I've got the Knights of the Blood Oath version of Kirito's GGO
Everybody,
outfit.
bring these people. Someone gonna
Nice,
screenshot it.
man.
Nice.
Where is he? Yep. Alright.
Hey, Matt, check out Klein's sword.
Yeah, it's pretty
Oh
sweet.
yeah.
Now you think that's cool? Now check out my new katana.
I don't think I have any katanas.
You
that
looking
far.
at cheat CC, Dave?
Oh wait, look. There we go. Boom.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Nice.
What
Those are
did-
badass.
God.
what
Oh,
did-
yeah.
Alright, what are we doing? Are we doing again?
I don't know.
or-
See what the
Oh yeah, here's my favorite. Here's my favorite. This is my favorite scimitar. This thing's a total badass.
I'll see you in a second. Oh, thanks, man.
Yep. I'm not gonna use it. It's all yours.
I'll just wear it for looks. Where's the scimitar?
Where
Oh,
you
Oh,
getting
that's
it?
Oh my
sweet.
God.
Where you getting
I
it?
have oh, I don't have it on mine right now. But yeah, I have the same one. Nice. Let's see.
No, not Necro Disc, Rhythm Storm. And boots.
I got a dragon fighting spear. It does bonus damage against dragons.
I got a rapier that does
That's
that, and I
what
was
we
like, why would I
did.
ever?
That's what we did.
I was like, why would I ever equip a rapier that would just help me fight dragons?
I have a katana that helps me fight dragons.
Hey, question: are any of you here interested in a two-handed axe that boosts XP gain?
I already have one.
I wouldn't mind one. I'd like some XP boost for sure.
There you go. And if you don't want to use it, you could also find a partner who likes axes. You know. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Let me find it.
I was actually trying to farm levels earlier today.
The great thing about axes is that they have a pretty decent amount of AoE skills that can be obtained at lower levels.
Nice.
Here it is. I haven't put any upgrades into it yet. But that also means it'd be cheap to upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Poison on hit, which is always a bonus.
Poison on hit, awesome. Hell
There's
yeah,
people that
man.
used to make jokes about dual swords that can do that. If you ever get 2 one-handed swords that poison and you upgrade them to be like just hard hitting, you can literally sit there and like build yourself for a build like his, where you never die and just leave your character on auto attack, go away for an hour and come back and the boss will be dead from poison damage.
Oh damn, that's awesome.
There were people who did that.
Sean,
Huh?
how I can check I finished the skill?
What's one? Oh yeah, you got to use the PC in the administration area, and that's actually also where you get the Black Howling skill. I can tell you what mission tree is underneath.
That's why I need to kill 5 bosses.
I wish I could gift my partner, like, you know, weapons in here. I've been meaning to change her weapon out. I went and like made one up for her, but forgot to give it to her.
I think we're a tough group. I think all the quests I'm looking at are too easy. Let's do a legendary weapon item here. Let's fight one of the gods.
You motherfucker. Hold on, stop.
What do you want from me?
I would love a scimitar legendary. That'd be kind of cool.
You fucking asshole.
There's also a high chance for necklace drop. Yeah, let's do that.
Fucking asshole, Sean.
Let's go fight a god, guys.
Alright.
Because I would love a legendary
Sean.
scimitar, but it also
Yeah,
has
you
good
better
chances of a necklace drop as well. Yes.
I'm looking for a good necklace. I've only got the free one you get from Asuna and the one you get from Philia when you max her out.
Yeah, I don't know about those yet, but
I'll give you a tip. They don't really do much.
Okay, good.
But hey, if the thought that counts.
I already have a pretty decent necklace, so I won't need that. But I would like the legendary scimitar if it
I actually scored one of those legendary necklaces yesterday, but it had like the worst ability for me. It was like
Oh, really?
burst gauge recovery down, SP regen, and I was like, I'm not really that into buffs.
Hold on, let me check.
Then I have to be able to dodge.
Yeah, I need one
Yeah, that's
more.
what I have already.
Sean, what?
That's what I have.
Sean,
Hmm.
what? I need one more.
Oh yeah, before we go, Maddie, if you open the console and go to Element Implementation Research.
Yep.
Oh shit, I gotta do that.
Okay. Do you see the one that says post-implementation burst attack?
Yes.
Underneath that one is at the very bottom. There's 5 missions you have to do. You have to do the burst attack, then temperance, gear, power ring, and then after that, the last one unlocks Black Howling Assault. It's basically pretty easy stuff. You just have to do your manual attacks, the circle ones.
Okay.
Like, yeah, if you just keep burst attacking enemies, the very last one you have to do 300 burst attacks. Oh, actually, no, the last one is actually sword skills. All the other ones you have to do burst attacks on enemies. Once you do 400 burst attacks, you get a mission for Black Howling Assault. It's do 300 sword skills on any enemy during a hollow mission. And you don't have to do it all in one place.
Alright.
You can, like,
You
it
don't
adds
have
up.
to do it all in one place?
No. They stack over time in every hollow mission, so everything we do in multiplayer, for example, will count towards those missions. but it only counts for you.
All
It
right,
doesn't
so I
count
just
for
need to start it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All
That's
right,
just right.
sweet.
I'm just
process.
learning that myself. I've done a little bit myself, but not a lot.
Seems like a little bit, but
A god? You said it was a god, but I see queen on the map.
Yeah, well, it's defined itself as one of the gods.
Where are we going?